Hey, 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 it's April with Diamonds.and.Doo-dads. Thank you for being here today and joining me on my diamond art journey. Today I have a new to me shop, the Indigenous Collection, that is based out of Canada. I have 4 diamond paintings to unbox and look at with you. And so let's go ahead and get started. While I am unboxing this first one, I just want to tell you that this is a small shop that is located in Canada, and it is art that's created by the Indigenous tribes in Canada. And each one of these pieces of art is just beautiful and breathtaking. I chose 4. Well, let's look at the box first here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me quickly just tell you. Each one of these diamond paintings is 35 by 45 centimeters. They are all round acrylic drills. Okay? That is what they have to offer on their shop. Each one of the kits cost a total each of $28.86. Now, when I say that to you, what I mean a total each of $28.86, that included the price of the kit, which was $18.62 US dollars, and then I had to pay a tariff of $5.59 for each one of these. So each kit before shipping was $24.21. So that was for the canvas and the tariff. When you split up the shipping, which was a total of $18.62, that brings the total for each canvas to $28.86. And for these 4 canvases, I paid a total of $115.46. I ordered them on April the 18th, and I received them today, April the 28th, 2026. All right, so there. That's all of those details. All right, now let's get to the good stuff here. Okay, I'm really excited to do this. I've been wanting to order something from them for a long time. All right, so we have the box. It's a nice clear box. All 4 of these came wrapped in one, or packaged in one sturdy cardboard box that was taped up very securely. It was a very nice packaging. So you'll see it tells you it's diamond art. I think this must be the people that create them. Trosu Diamond Art. Create with diamonds. Create your very own diamond art piece based on an original piece of authentic Indigenous art. We have the thumbnail here, the title, Father Loon, the artist, Jackie Traverse from the Anishinaabe tribe. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, no clue. All right, then you have your size. The image size is 13.7 by 17.7 and 35 by 45 centimeters. And it gives you the canvas size of 15.75 inches by 19.7 inches, or 40 by 50 centimeters. I'm usually just concerned with the image size, 35 by 45. All right, and then the rest of the canvas is, or the box is blank, because you just have this insert that goes on the top. And at the top it tells you about the artist, and then it has instructions here in both English and French. Then you have your obligatory choking hazard warnings. All right, let's pull this one out and take a look at it. This just pulls out of the top. We have our diamonds in the train that we're familiar with. Boat, pen, plate of wax, a couple of baggies there. Typical standard stuff. Alright, and then we have the diamonds here. Nice round acrylic diamond. Alright. And then we have our canvas. This is a poured glue canvas. So in order to help it lay flat for us quicker, we are going to roll it back on itself. Do a little zhuzhing here. Alright, that's a little bit better. A little bit better. Okay, so let's take a look here. This is gorgeous. We have 15 colors. It has our schematics here that tells us our size. And I will zoom in as far as I can there for that. Let me put that over here in the camera. There. All right. Here's our drill field. Very clear. Nice clear symbols. Beautiful. Okay. Then at the bottom of the canvas, we have the artist's name and the tribe that they're from, the title of the canvas, and then the branding, Indigenous Collection by CAP. I don't know what CAP is. I did not know that was going to be on there, so I'd have to do a little research on that. Don't know what that means. All right. So, let's see here. Help flatten this out a little bit. You can see it a little bit better. Okay. If you don't have one of those, you can also take this plastic and peel it back and then lay it back down on itself. Or on the painting, not on itself. And that does help to flatten it out some more. Alright. Whoops, I didn't have you where you could see what I was really doing. Sorry. Sorry. All I did was take my little spatula here, my paint spreader, trimmer, whatever you want to call it, and smooth the wrinkles out. And I was saying that another thing that helps that is you can lift your plastic up and then just lay it back down. Okay, you can get, I got a pack of these on Amazon, like 7 of them for less than $10, and they were all different sizes. I like to use the big one because, you know, it covers more area. All right, so anyhow, now, okay, sorry for the interruption, and then I have this turned over for whatever reason. I was messing with it. Oh, I got a phone call. All right, so let's see here. All right, I don't remember where I was at. I think I was just showing you about peeling this back. Let me peel back this side too, and I'll just show you it's a nice cover sheet. Not too thick, not too thin. Just standard, average. Definitely adequate. Okay, and then we have, I'll look at these again. We're going to look at the drill field again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. Okay, and then let's open up the drills real quick, just so we can look at the drill train. Hold your ears while I'm opening the plastic. Alrighty. Now, let's see here. Okay, so these look very nice. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of 310. Wow. Look at these colors. They're so pretty. Guys, I am not going to bore you with shouting out all these colors. I mean, really, we don't need to do that. Okay? If that's something that you want me to do, let me know, but I'm just kind of running through the drills here. 38.65, we have 2 bags. Okay. And again, these are round acrylic drills. Alright. Okay. We have 15 colors, I'm sorry. Alright. So, this is the first one. It is beautiful. I love this so much. I saw it and fell in love with it. I am going to be working on this in the coming months. Stay tuned. You'll find out all about that on another video. Okay? But I will be working on this year. Alright? And so you will get to, you will get to see some drills down on this canvas before it's all said and done. Alright? Sooner rather than later, because I am chomping at the bit to work on one of these, and this is the one I've chosen to start with. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Hang on 1 second while I just pile all this in a pile here and put it off to the side. And then we will go on to the next canvas. Okay. So this one is called Reflect and Grow. Oh, I hate that overhead light, but there's not, it's hard to do without it because then we can't see so well. So Reflect and Grow with Love. This is by Shauna Boulette Grappentine. She's from the Cree Ojibwe tribe. Again, it's the 45 by 35 centimeter size. No change in the container here, the box. These canvases are pretty stiff. Alright. Same boat pen plate of wax with a couple of baggies. Same drill train. We hope it's not exactly the same. You know, I didn't check the other one to make sure that the drills match the canvas. I'll need to do that on this one. Rolling it back on itself so that we can help flatten it out quicker. Alright. Oh, this is so pretty. I love it so much. So pretty. Okay, this one has 22 colors. Okay. And then down here at the bottom, we have the artist's name, the tribe they're from. We have the title, and then the branding here. This is so pretty. I know I raised the desk up, but I'm still holding this up a little bit closer so you can see the drill field real well. Look at that. Sorry, I started talking low. I apologize. My apologies. Okay. So there's that beautiful canvas. Can you just imagine, and I didn't talk about this on Father Loon, the first one, but I mean, you could really, like, up here in this Aurora Borealis looking area, put some, you know, sparkles up there. You could bling this up yourself. Here's the sun here. Oh boy. So of course that's not Aurora Borealis, that's rays, but you know what I'm saying. It's pretty and it's shiny, and you could make it even more so. Oh boy. So pretty. So pretty. Alright. Let's take a look at the drills for this one. Pretty colors. Let me turn this over so there's a background. Not competing with the art. I'm showing it with the label side in case anybody wants to know what colors they are. I'm not shouting them out. We're just looking at them. Those are not the same. They're very close, but they're not the same. Same there. Close, but not the same. And yay, hurrah, there's only one bag of 310 in this one. These are going to go quick because they're rounds. So, should be able to complete them fairly quickly. All right. Beautiful. Love it. That drill pack went back great. I'm just gonna go ahead and seal this one up real quick since I just decided it was gonna fold up halfway decent. Ooh, listen to that crinkle. If you are a diamond painter, you gotta put up with the crinkle. Let me tell you. Alright, got that in there. Put this off to the side and we'll go on with the next one. Alright. This is called Hummingbird Feathers. And this is by Carla Joseph from the Metis/Cree tribes. Again, this is a 45 by 35 centimeter. Same packaging. Boat pen, plate of wax with a couple of baggies. Our drill train and our piece of art here. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so pretty. This one has 26 colors. It's funny, the more colors they get, the smaller the legend gets as far as the writing goes. Whoops, I'm sorry guys, I hit the wrong buttons. My apologies. There we go. Now you can see it better. There's your schematics. Bottom left hand corner, the artist's name and the tribe they're from. Here's the title. And then the branding, Indigenous Collection by CAP. If I remember at the end, we'll look up, we'll see we'll see if it tells us on the website what CAP means for. Means for? Stands for. Means. Wow. I put those together. Oh boy. Apologies for my dog in there. He's just gonna make noise. He probably wants to come in here and diamond paint with us or something, you know. Look at this pretty hummingbird. Alright, there we go. Let's zoom out there. That is so pretty. Got some pretty pastel colors. Nice drill filled. Beautiful. Love it. All right, let's take a look at the drills. Alright, like I said, showing the front side, so if anybody wants to know what the colors are, they can look at the packet. There's 2 of that 800 there. There's 2 of 775. My dog, my dog, my dog. He doesn't make a sound until I get ready to film something, and then he starts barking. I'm sorry. Little Maxie Poo. He's old. He's 17. I gotta cut him some slack. He'll be going over the Rainbow Bridge before we know it, so I gotta be extra sweet to him. Alright, that's part of them. And here's the rest of the drills. Okay, really pretty colors. Love them. Alright. Okay, so that's that one. And we have one more. Okay, one more. Last one. And I saw this one and oh, it's so pretty. I'm like, I gotta have it. This is called Sky Dance, Mother's Love by Amy Keller-Remp from the Mohawk tribe. And again, this is a 45 by 35. Same packaging. I guess I didn't point out that on the top of the, this insert, so if you store your canvases laying down like this or like this, you'll have the information on there. You'll be able to see it. So that's really nice. Didn't think about that until just now. Alrighty. So here's that boat pen plate of wax and a couple of Aggies. Okay, and our drills. Nice rainbow there. Alright. Roll this one back on itself. And there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful canvas. This one has 26 colors. Here's your schematics here. Then you have your artist name, bottom left corner. Can you see that? The title of the painting, and then the branding, Indigenous Collection. Alright, now let's see, we got this mama bear and her 2 little cubs, this beautiful Aurora Borealis out here. And it is the Aurora Borealis this time, people. Sorry. Oh, and up here, wow. You could really bling this out and make it look fabulous. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see what I have in my drill, my extra drill storage stash, and add some blingity bling up here. Alright, and on this one, here's your drill field. Nice and clear again. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Okay. Oh, I love it. Alright, and then the drill packet, we're going to open it up and see what it looks like. We're going to see what we're going to see. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, looky, only one packet of 310. That's awesome. Pretty, pretty drills. They look like decent acrylic drills. I do know a couple of people, well, one for sure, that has worked on some of these, and they had a good experience. All those greens. Oh, they're so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, the colors. The colors. This is going to be so nice. So nice. All of these are going to be fabulous. Now, like I said, you'll see me working on Father Loon sooner rather than later. The other ones, I'm not planning on starting anytime soon, but when I do, you guys will be the first to know. I would liken these canvases to the quality of like, oh shucks. Oh, what's the name of it? Distracted by Diamonds. Same quality as that. I would put these in that category. So if you're a fan of Distracted by Diamonds, you will possibly be a fan of the Indigenous Collection. I know that I'm a fan of Distracted by Diamonds, and I am now a fan, so far, of the Indigenous Collection. Let me look at these drills up close again here. I mean, they look clean. They look so clean. Look at that. Hardly any dimples on them. So they look like they're good quality. That's hard to come by in acrylic drills sometimes. So, yay. Alright. Let me look real quick and see if I can see what this means right here by cap. Let me check. I am looking here. Well, alright, let's see here. I have to find it on the page, so hang on a second. because it doesn't come right up. So let's see here. By cap. Let's see what that means. I don't see anywhere where it explains what that CAP is. So I can't answer that question. It's really not that important, I don't think. But anyhow, I'm very pleased with this. On their website, I just want you to know that on their website, they also have wall art and greeting cards, and they have coin purses, wallets, backpacks, tote bags. They have coasters, napkins, aprons, mugs, tea towels. They have some games, okay? They have coloring books and coloring cards. Oh, those are pretty. I don't know how to do the screen mirroring thing. I'm going to have to learn how to do that. That's one of my next things to learn. They have journals. Oh, that's nice. And all of this is made in Canada. So, our neighbor, and that you do have to pay a tariff, a separate fee for that. And again, that tariff fee was $5.59 for each product. So that added, you know, a little over, close to $22, or a little over $22 to the total. But, you know, the price for each canvas was less than $30, including the tariff and the shipping. So you can't beat it. I mean, that's a really good price for the quality that you're getting here and the size. And you know, on top of that, you are supporting the indigenous peoples, and you're supporting artists who are keeping their culture alive through diamond art. They're doing it through their art, and then they're having it converted into diamond art. And so we're supporting those people, the indigenous peoples. And I just love that. I love supporting small shops. I love supporting all groups. And I really think it's very special that they have created this shop, the Indigenous Collection. You can go online, and it's theindigenouscollection.com. And you can check them out and see what all their products are. I will put the link below in the description so that you have that. And I think that's it for today. I thank you for spending some of your time with me. I know you're busy and time is precious. I do want to leave you with my usual, it doesn't cost you anything to be nice. So please be nice. You never know what anybody is going through. Your smile could make someone's entire day, week, or even month or year. Acknowledge someone, give them a nod and a smile, hold the door open for somebody. Just be nice. While you're being nice to someone else, be nice to yourself. You know, you matter. You matter. We have to be nice to ourselves, because sometimes that's the only person that's nice to us. And make sure that you take care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, keep your doctor's appointments. If you have issues, go to the doctor, okay? I appreciate every single one of you for supporting me. If you are so inclined, hit that, and you're not a subscriber and you'd like to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button and the all notifications bell. Everybody throw a like here on the video for me. If you have any comments or questions, leave those down below. And I thank you so much again for spending some time with me, and sparkle on.